tortellini soup. So we just want to take one and then pass the tray around. This one comes in a pouch.
Where's your cup?
And to this you add just water and diced tomatoes. It does tell you that adding Parmesan cheese into it is optional, so if you want to do that, you can. For this, I did not. This one is very aromatic. It has nice flavor. So I want to get your guys' feedback and see what you think. If you guys could maybe grab one for Beth.
Yeah.
And Beth, if you get tired of videoing that and you want to pass the iPad around, we can take turns because that might get hard holding
My arms
that up.
might get.
Hold it
I
so you
actually
can
made
taste
it
it.
the other
no, I
night,
can-
Friday night, for my husband and the
Okay.
boys, and I sent Dan to the grocery store to get tomatoes.
But thank you.
He didn't buy diced tomatoes, he bought stewed Italian
Oh.
tomatoes, and
Okay.
it was still just as good.
Okay.
Ooh.
I thought maybe adding some ground sausage into it if you want to add a little bit of spice would be good. Here, sorry about that.
like it.
That's okay. Well, I don't know if you would count it maybe before
Kenwood
you
likes
eat,
it.
or
No,
that was kind of hidden in the back
I
too.
had
so.
2 extras.
Oh.
Really?
Then maybe we need to go back to school for math. Can I have that card real quick?
Is that good?
I did want to point out to you guys, for those of you that are not new, we've always had little suggestion cards that you can purchase at the beginning of the season. They're laminated. They used to have a picture on the front, and then they used to have product information on the back. What the company did is they actually took the stuff off the back, put everything on the front, so that if you are doing a vendor event, you can actually put this in a little frame or get those little stands that clip and then hold it up to identify what products are, and then you don't have to worry about people missing what's on the back of them. So I like that idea. There are 2 packages of them when you go to order them on My HQ. There's a package of all the standard products, which are things that we always have, and then there's a package of all the seasonal items. So if you don't have any cards, you can order both sets, or if you just want the new fall stuff because you have the other cards from the other stuff, that's fine. But that's what these are, the new style. So they can go in little frames. They're nice because they're laminated, they're wipeable, so if stuff spills on them, they're very easy to clean.
Are they a 4x6?
What?
Is that a 4x6?
Yes, it is 4x6.
You know where a good place to find frames is? Just
Dollar
FYI.
store.
Or Marks.
Oh,
They have
okay.
them 3 for $99
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
Oh, that's great. Okay,
And you, if you can get as many to match. But
right,
That's
right.
where I
Okay.
got mine.
Cool. Good tip.
If they don't match, you can just spray paint them.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
all about spray
Yeah.
paint right now.
It's almost gone, bud. What are you doing?
I spray paint everything.
I've already been through these.
Okay, the next one that's going to come around, Sarah's coming around with a bag to collect your little cup so that you guys have a free hand. The next one that's going to come around is the new Irish Stout, Stew slow cooker sauce. Thank you. The card wasn't with me. Here. Okay, Irish Stout slow cooker sauce. So this is a large jar that you just put in the crock pot with either a roast or stew beef. I did stew beef here because I thought it would be easier to sample it that way, that I didn't have to worry about cutting up the roast or stuff like that. I'll go ahead and pass this around for the cups that you guys already had. This one you can do just the meat like we've done here. By all means, you can add potatoes and veggies to this, carrots or whatever you want. The really nice thing that I love about this one is this product itself does not contain any meat. So if you have vegetarian clients, a lot of times when you find slow cooker sauces, especially if they're beef-based, they have a beef broth in them or beef fat or whatever, and a lot of times people cannot eat them if they're vegetarian. So what I love about this one is that there is no meat in it unless you add meat, so that makes it a nice product for those that don't choose to eat meat. This one, again, we did the stew beef tonight. You can just throw a roast in. It does tell you to use half a jar for a 2 to 3 pound roast. So you could get 2 meals out of the jar very easily. I did a lot of stew beef, so I did use the full jar, but it is definitely very flavorful. I don't think that you would need to do that much if you were doing the roast, so it does say 2 servings per jar. So that is the new Irish Stout slow cooker sauce. And the bag's coming around that you guys can...
They use that to make a
Beef pot pie.
yeah pot pie. We made pot pie at Concord, so
I can't wait till they post that recipe.
There it is.
I was so excited about it last
I
night.
don't eat like pop.
I just ate it anyway.
That's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna be
I like that a lot.
I was like, yeah, how good can that be?
Yeah, I waited till everybody around the table. I
Unless it's
started
easier
to
to...
before I devoured it.
That'd be good on meatballs.
Ooh, it would be.
I'm a meatball fanatic.
No.
Okay.
I just put up a bunch of freezer meals.
Okay, the next one that's going to come around is our cheddar and broccoli instant soup mix. This one comes in a box, has 3 single-serve packets in it, and this one you just are going to add hot water or boiling water. Stir it in the mug, and then you're good to go. We did not add anything to this, but like all of our soups, they're really nice if you want to jazz them up, throw some bacon in there. You can throw some asparagus or additional broccoli, some cubed ham, anything like that. So this one is meant to be instant, quick, easy, great for college students, great for the people who live alone, obviously people who work and want something at work that they can make quickly. So that one should be a convenient selling point. For those of you that didn't notice, if you peek into my dining room, I have all of the products set up out there. Good, thank you, Beth. Nice photography work there.
Oh, it's gonna be really shaky. Sorry.
And you guys can go out and look at that stuff. We'll pass the pottery around and stuff like that, but if you actually want to look at the packaging, if you have not seen the stuff yet, to like see how nice the new logo is and see the new packaging colors and everything like that, you guys can take a peek at the stuff out in the dining room. Yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would thicken it up a little bit somehow.
Amy was like, no.
Yeah.
I would add chicken to it.
Is it salty? Yes.
Yeah.
I had it Saturday. I made a packet of it, and I was like,
The reason I asked if it was salty, my mom was looking at the packaging. She was told by the doctor the other day that she's allowed to have 2 milligrams of salt per day.
oh my
2
god.
milligrams is
I
like
would die.
whatever. The pack had like 820. She goes, oh, I guess I won't be having that. I thought that was really high. I know all soups tend to be really high in sodium, but I was just curious if it had a salty flavor. I should try it again.
Jillian.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
If you thought it was salty, raise your hand. I just want to kind of get a.
No.
It's
Yeah. I would add probably chicken, like she said, or even
Add
rice.
chicken to it.
I would thicken it up a little
yeah,
bit.
rice would be really good in it too.
I think it'd be. I don't know how else to thicken it up since it's water. I don't
You
know
can
if I do
always do
milk.
milk if you don't want to do water. Or I always tell people do half and half. Half milk, half water. So
Yeah.
it's not as thick, but not as watery. Okay.
She wasn't happy you threw that away.
I know. And now everybody's looking at her and she's like,
Here you go, baby.
want this? No, you want this.
Yeah.
She's like, wait a minute, why are there 2 of us?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Is he being silly?
Yeah, I think 3.
Oh, where'd he go?
The girl who's babysitting my kids tonight, I babysat her when she was a newborn. Until she was about 4 months old, and I was pulling out pictures of her when she was
Okay, the next one that we're going to do is the new sun-dried tomato bisque soup. And this one you mix heavy whipping cream. So it's not low cal or low fat, but
This one
hopefully.
is significantly warmer in temperature than the other 2.
So just be careful you don't burn your mouth. Okay, so this one says serve with crusty French bread. You can stir in sliced shiitake or baby bella mushrooms. Add a splash of dry sherry or white wine. Finely chop jarred roasted red bell peppers. You can garnish with bacon or croutons. Check out the recipe online for crabby tomato bisque. So I would love to hear your feedback on this one. Than the cheddar broccoli. This one is obviously not instant, so, and it made a really nice big pot. It was a 6 cup.
Oh, that is one.
It filled the pot, so that was
Grab
nice.
one.
It had a big
I'm gonna pass.
serving.
Got it.
I liked how they had it topped on our chicken at
can't do tomatoes.
It was this one on the
We
chicken.
did?
Yeah, this was on the chicken and penne on Saturday lunch.
Was I there?
No, you were at.
Oh, you were at your special.
No, you sat with Jackie.
I was close. Yeah,
she
that
was
was what
behind
was
me.
on our thing.
Yeah.
Really? I really liked that.
Mhm.
Okay, so at lunch we had it on the chicken breast with penne, and it was really good. I didn't realize it.
That was my favorite
That's
meal.
so funny.
It was
I
my
totally
favorite
missed
meal
it. That's
over the
awesome.
weekend.
Caramel cake.
That would be good over chicken.
That and the amaretto were my 2 favorite.
Yeah, this would be good over
Can't
there.
go wrong with the amaretto.
Oh my god, that amaretto was
She
amazing.
said Saturday night, and that waiter was gonna bring me another one.
Your
No, really, I just ate it.
It's
I'm
pretty good.
going to pass the next couple
No, you
trays
cannot
this
have
way,
hands.
just to mix it it up a little bit for some fun. This next one is called Chipotle Bacon Dip Starter. And this one comes in a little glass jar. And this one you're going to add Velveeta and ground beef to make like a queso dip. So I'm going to pass the tray, and then I'm going to read what the card says. Spoon prepared dip over hot dogs and burgers. Use as warm dip topper for baked potatoes. Now that would be yummy. Combine dip starter with cream cheese for a delicious sandwich spread. Check out the recipe online for Chipotle chicken bacon pasta. So you could use it as a pasta sauce, obviously. If you wanted to do this one a little spicier, you could certainly substitute sausage for your ground beef in there. So once it goes around, if anybody has any great ideas or comments, let me know what you think. I have not tried this one yet. So. Does anybody need a drink? I'm just kind of saying.
Water.
Water? Yes.
No, you cannot have your joints first.
Sorry, baby.
It definitely has a Chipotle flavor. It's kind of like
Smoky. I can't open this.
I'll get
Yeah,
it.
for me and pass it back to Beth.
Maybe.
I just know I
It's one of
can't.
these teeny tiny
Um,
Thank you so much.
That's hot. It's hot. He definitely has that smoky flavor.
That's it.
But I didn't get
That's
the
okay.
Chipotle. You said you got the Chipotle?
If everybody would, I'm
I
going to
don't
pass
take
out
a
a ticket
Chipotle.
to everybody. If everybody would write
It
their
has a-
name on
Hey, Beth.
a ticket,
Thank
we're
you.
going to do
I'm just gonna dip
a
because
fun little drawing.
I don't know how.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We're good.
Oh, I like that.
I do like that one.
It's like a barbecue. It's like a barbecue almost.
Chipotles are smoked peppers. So they're not supposed to be like hot and spicy. They're just supposed to be smoky. I'm going to give you
I like
two
that
if
a
you would
lot.
write Beth's name, please, on one.
I'm like, woohoo, I like it too.
Yeah, I think it, or over chicken.
That was an incentive a million years ago that we earned. I like that tray because it has a lip to it in the winter, especially when we're doing soup. I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come in and collect them. I like when we do soups, especially in the winter, that it has a lip so that the stuff isn't sliding off the tray. You can get trays at Dollar Store,
I got a nice
Target,
one with the lip at the dollar
anywhere
store.
like
I
that.
fell at Walmart. Actually, I had home. Where are you going, Bug? Stay here.
Does anybody remember the queso from Three Gringos?
Yes.
That kind of reminds me of that,
Can you go back over
without the
here,
beef.
Finley, come here.
Beth? Yes, thank you. I'll just act as a gatekeeper.
Thanks. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So what do you guys think? Smoky?
No,
I like that.
no, I like it.
I like it.
I like
I,
it.
I was afraid it would have like that hot pepper
Yeah.
taste, but it doesn't at all.
Okay.
It's more like a barbecue-ish kind of
And
like.
it would be really good on baked
Thank
potatoes.
you.
Like
I
I
wish
mean,
I had
yeah.
this in there.
I think it'd be good on chicken too, though.
Could you put chicken in a
yeah.
casserole and just like pour that
Yeah,
over
that
and
with
bake it?
so.
cheddar cheese on top of
Yeah.
it,
Okay.
Yeah,
or even make like pulled chicken
or
sandwiches.
maybe with a little bit of salsa,
Like
and
instead
chicken
of
in
pulled
that.
pork.
You know what I'm thinking? I did last year with the smoked bacon warm dip mix. I
Kelly,
mixed
can
it
you
in
show my
the.
dance? You've made au gratin potatoes with
Yes,
it.
thank you. The
Oh, yeah,
cheesy
yeah.
potatoes that everybody likes. I'm thinking that might be good too.
Or like a chicken and noodle casserole.
With a little bit of salsa.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I do
Yeah.
too. We're all like,
You know.
is that in the
Can you
party
make us
kids?
some chicken with that, Jen?
Food party kids.
I don't remember. I haven't had time to look at that yet.
I got two of them in the mail. I got two.
I got a one of
I opened the box and looked and said, "That's what I got." I'm out of the store.
I got the food kits, but I didn't get the other samples yet. Yeah, so I got 2 parties in my
Oh, I forgot about that.
The lady
Okay,
who